Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be doing my first, vlog on this channel, and I'm going to be taking you through a day in my life at the best school on the entire freaking planet, University of Georgia. I have a lot on today, so I'm excited to show you all. It's a Tuesday morning and I have a 9:30 class that I'm getting ready for, and it's like 7:45 right now and I need to get a move on. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting ready, and I'm gonna take you all through my day. Alright, so I just took a shower and washed my hair, and I kind of have like wavy curly-ish hair, so I re-scrunch it. I wish I had time to diffuse it because it's gonna be cold out, but I don't because I'm running a little late. What's new? So yes, I'll just do a little bit intro while I'm getting ready. Hi everyone, my name's Natalie. I'm a senior, sadly, at the University of Georgia. It's in January right now, and I'm graduating in May. I just refuse to think about it. And as you probably know, this is the third week into school, and the very first day of classes we won the national championships for college football, which is, people are obviously so into football here. That's what your entire social life in the fall revolves around. So we're pretty overjoyed. It's a very exciting way to be kicking off my last semester. So the vibes in Athens are really good right now, and it's an exciting time to be at school here. But yeah, I am a marketing and a finance major, so I'm in the school of business. I'm a Terry girl. It's called the Terry School of Business if you don't know that. We just call it Terry. And then I have certificates in sustainability and entrepreneurship. So I remain pretty busy, but I actually only am taking 12 hours this semester, which is super nice. So today is a Tuesday, and Tuesdays are some of my busier days with clubs. Today's actually even busier than normal, which is why I'm filming, because I think it'll be more exciting. Basically what's on for me today is I have a finance class at 9:30, and then at 11 I have a marketing class, and then I'm gonna grab lunch on campus, and between 1 and 5 I'll have time to study and get some work done. And then at 5:30 I am a part of this club. I'm on exec for this club called the Society of Entrepreneurs, and we are having a guest entrepreneur speaker today, and I'm really excited because it's someone that used to be a UGA student. She's still pretty young, but she has this like custom cookie business, and she like makes all these cookies for events for people because she can, write on them and make them into cool shapes, and it's really just blown up, so that's exciting. And then afterwards I get to go along with some of the other people on exec to dinner with her, with the speaker, at the National, which is like a nice restaurant in Athens, and it's paid for by the entrepreneurship program. So I've never been to the National, so I'm pretty excited for that. And then after that there's like a student involvement fair tabling, because it's the beginning of spring semester, so they're trying to give students the opportunity to get involved in new clubs, and I'm gonna help table with that for SOE. So that's what I'll be doing from like 5 to 10 probably. So it's gonna be a busy day, but I'm really excited for it. I was president of the club last year, and this year I'm just in more of like an honorary role, which is nice because it's a lot less stressful for me. But yeah, I'm like friends with all the people in the club and all the people on exec, so I just love going to events because I get to hang out with them and get inspired by all these awesome entrepreneurs. It's so exciting. If you are someone that is in college, or you're like going to college, my advice would definitely be to join clubs, because that's really gonna help you make friends with like-minded interests to you. As you probably know, the like sorority and fraternity cultures are a really big deal at UGA. Being in a sorority is a big deal. A lot of people's social lives revolve around it. I am not in one. And I feel like a lot of the other like UGA former YouTubers were like sorority girls, like Danielle Carolyn, Brooke Michio, Lottie Smalley. But yeah, I was not in one. I always knew that I wasn't gonna be in one. Never wanted to be in one. I don't have anything against it. I have friends that are. Most of my friends aren't, but I do have some friends that are. And for some people, it's like a great way to meet people, and some people really want that social outlet of going to events all the time. I don't know, I'm just a very independent person, and I like going out sometimes, but probably not to the extent that most people in a sorority do, and I just always kind of knew that I wanted to do my own thing and that I would have a fine time making friends on my own so long as I joined all these different clubs. So yeah, if you are not in a sorority, or even if you are, it's a great way to meet people by joining clubs. And definitely if you're someone thinking about coming to UGA and you're like worried because, all you probably see is that all people do is go out, and like all people do are in sororities or in frats. Like, yes, that is a large part of the culture here, but you don't see all the other people that aren't going out all the time or aren't in those things, just because I feel like that stuff dominates the culture or like the media that you see around UGA. But honestly, there are so many different types of people here that you can, find your place. There's so many different students, and if that's not stuff that you're into, that's perfectly okay. But like, I promise, don't be worried. There's gonna be someone here that's like you and enjoys the same things you do. It's not all sorority girls and frat bros. Alright, so here is what I'm wearing to class today. I just have like a black tank top underneath this really cool jacket, and then a comfy pair of jeans and just a pair of sneakers. Now, I've not worn jeans to class like probably ever in my college experience. Everyone here wears athleisure, so leggings, sweatshirt, maybe a sweater. But because I'm going to dinner with that speaker tonight, I thought I would try and be just a little bit nicer. And luckily these jeans are really comfy because I'm gonna be stuck in them for like 12 plus hours today. Okay, just kidding. I changed my shoes to these black boots because those green sneakers were not cutting it with this outfit. I just got out of my classes and I went to sign some form for my club equestrian team, and I walked by the stadium just to try and get a thumbnail, although I don't think it turned out well, but it's okay. And I bought my lunch at this place on campus called Barbaritos, which is like kind of like Chipotle but not exactly. And now I'm walking to the entrepreneurship building to eat and study. And in my entirely unbiased opinion, it is the coolest building on campus, and not a lot of people know about it. So I'm gonna show it around to you guys. So if you come here, you'll be on the inside, or maybe you go here already and I'll show you something new. It's so pretty out today. Look at that cute building and the bulldog. The Alumni Association. Didn't know that, but okay. There's all these cute little buildings on the walk up here. And it's so pretty out. And I'm just so happy to go to school here. Man, y'all caught me on a day when I'm in a good ass mood. But look at this little Latin and American Caribbean Studies Institute. I used to walk by here last semester, and there'd be a class that was like having class outside on the days where it was pretty, and it just looks so fun. Okay, just sitting in here eating my lunch. Not that anyone cares, but you get all this food. You get this whole grain bowl and this big bag of chips with salsa for $8. And I can never eat it all. Always leaves me so full for $8. Love it. Go dogs. So I am back home now. It's like 10:40 and I got back at like 10. So I've been out of my apartment for almost 13 hours today, which Tuesdays are usually a pretty long day for me anyways. And especially tonight, because after the speaker event I didn't go home like I normally did. I got to go out to dinner with the speaker and some other people, so that was really exciting. We had a really nice dinner at this restaurant in Athens that I'd never been to before, and it was paid for by the entrepreneurship program, which is even nicer. But yeah, so I just came in and said hey to my roommates for a little bit. But I'm exhausted, and I also think my laptop might be dead, so that's fun. But I'll figure that out tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna get on my phone and scroll through TikTok and relax a little bit and go to bed. But making this video was a lot of fun, even just for me to like track my memories of senior year. And I hope if you are interested in UGA or just what it's like to go to college here, that I was able to give you a little bit of insight. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.